Okay, so in the previous section, we talked about the influence of music, and you saw that in Woodstock. When you listened to the song, you looked at the people in the audience, the response to that. So, music has a huge influence on history in American society, and so does literature. So, next, we're going to talk about a literary movement that was prominent in the 1950s and 1960s. And that literary movement is called the Beatniks, also referred to as the Beat Generation, or just shortened down to the Beats. So this is a literary movement that influenced American culture post World War II. So really look at it in the 1950s, 60s, 70s. That's when the Beats are going to be prominent. Elements of their work included rejection of traditional cultural values. So again, rejecting the establishment, the traditional way of thinking, portrayals of the human condition. So trying to say how is life actually among people and not just trying to sugarcoat things. And they're also going to deal with experimentation with drugs, sex, and other taboo topics. Just like the youth culture of the 1960s to the counterculture, they're going to challenge conformity to establishment thinking. So this is all about forging their own path. So the big thing that you should know about the Beats is that these are authors who challenge conformity to establishment thinking. So we see it in music, we're also going to see it in literature. A lot of beatnik literature has been turned into films, and one of those examples is the trailer or the poster that you see on the left, which is On the Road by Jack Kerouac. So that has been turned into a film, and on the next slide, you'll be able to see a video, which is a trailer for that film. So I want you to, as you watch that trailer, I want you to think, okay, what does this say about life in the 1950s through 70s in America, and how does literature and art, as well as music, influence American society and history?